My name is Xavier, and welcome to a calm reprieve by the warm, warm fireside. God, I don't even want to get up and go anywhere. I just want to sit. Look at the little cat nuzzling me back there. Look how awkward I am next to Ifan. And now he looks over at me, and I just stare straight ahead. It's so uneasy. Well, Ifan's all like, what is it called? What the heck is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Nervous. He's like shaking his arm up there, and he can't handle sitting next to this hot of an elf by a fire. Oh, it's amazing. It's I don't know who the hell this doofus is. Let's go find out though. This is just so cool. Oh, hold on. Yeah, if it's just pretending it cool, or it's just, you know, everything's fine. That's a normal thing for people to put their, like, males to put their heels up on their knees for sure. Is there an option to turn the HUD off for this game, like a HUD key like there is for everything else? Because there's some really cool shots. There usually is interact, ping, close beacon, rotate, left, skip, toggle, combat, input, game master, UI. Oh my lord, there's a lot of buttons in this game. Quick load, show chat, show sneak cones, split items. Where the heck's the HUD? UI, cancel, escape. All right, well, as far as I can see, there's not a button here to hide the UI. That'd be really cool, though. God, I would love to just take screenshots of this. That'd be awesome. But in any event, let's go do some talking, friend. Dwarf, why do you keep sitting with us?
The dwarf slaps his knees and chest until a buoyant rhythm develops and begins to, well, not sing exactly, but chant.
They stole me boots and burned me hat. But beast of the sea will come asking for me. They locked me up with a pig and a rat. But beast of the sea will come asking for me.
Is he talking about our beast? Oh, he is. That's our beast who's doing this talking.
Oh, not bad for being off the top of me head.
He bows to an almost comical depth, then rises and laughs.
Welcome to the joy, my famed friend.
Well, I wasn't feeling so welcome till now. You almost had me dancing.
You don't need anyone feeding beasts overinflated ego. Actually, yes, I do. I'm going to stand back and let them catch up.
You get any more songs
He likes me. Plus
This
10.
savage beast could use some soothing.
Well, I got a right good rebel whooper on hand, warning of the barbaric beast. The other, well, it ain't so respectful, but Royal Guards folk on holiday always ate it up.
Gotta admit, I'm tired of hearing the shanties all singing my praises. Let's hear the royalist tune. I bet it dresses me down real good.
One royalist tune coming up.
Oh my god, it's song and dance episode!
Oh, Macca Smiles, bastard born, the man of life enraged him. A gnashing varmint he became, so Queen sought then to cage him. A pitiful sight, his inadequate fight, the quivering lump sent out of Queen's sight. Marcus Miles, bastard born, the royal knights upstaged him.
Ha! I knew there'd be some good lines in there. Quivering lump. Too funny to be mad at.
The Royal Guard. They'd sing this while wandering the hinterlands, looking for rebels in the shadows. It was some time ago, of course. Back when you were banished to the Isle of Mists.
The Isle of Mists.
Beast looks to the ground for a moment, but just a moment. His cheeks rise and redden, and he roars in laughter.
Those were the days, eh, chum? Well, I've got to get moving. Good to see a friendly face, though. Ain't too many wandering around this glum camp.
What the hell just happened? So that was just an opportunity for me to make friends with the... Who the heck is Ifan talking to? Oh, he's talking to someone. The woman is scrambling at her throat as though she can hardly breathe.
As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Just the sight of the shirtless Ifan sends the females into a hysteria. They can't breathe.
Ben Mist, Ifan, Ben Mist, you killed them. You killed them. He killed them all. Murderer.
I may have misread the situation. Let's see here. What would Ifan do in real life? Would he laugh off the accusation, though it could well be true? Tell her she need not feed her, nobody's given you a contract for her life, or wink and tell her you've come back to finish the job. I think actually number 3 is accurate, so he would just be direct and to the point.
Keep him away from me. Help! Somebody! Keep him away!
Why don't you just run away, you dude? Why are you standing here like...
Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster bednest away from me.
Whoever this person is... Okay, first of all, let me come out here by myself. Okay, no. Ifan, you stay over there. Let's get myself over here. I'll go talk to her. Maybe I can get some sense out of her. Oh, I missed the warmth.
Scrabbling at her throat, as
Warm
though she
fire.
can hardly breathe.
Cock your head and watch her choke. Well, if I want to get info out of her, I've got to do something. Let's clap her on the back and ask if she's all right.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me.
Well, squeeze back. You you know what? Let's help her try to pry the collar off. If she dies, at least we'll know what happens.
It won't budge. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to step forward and place that back of your hand against her cheek. Slap your own hand hard.
She reaches for her face, shocked by the sound, glaring at you in anger. But then she realizes the panic is gone. She can breathe again.
A jester's slap will save everyone ever who's choking. Just slap them out of it, friends. Slap them out of it. Also, what do they have to trade? Toy wooden block. We can put this in our dollhouse. I need it. Give it to me. I'll just give you gold for it. Sure, accept. Thank you very much, friend. Let's get out of here. Also, let's continue talking.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. I'll slap you any day. That's it? What? You want to... I just saved you.
You. Thank you for your help.
What? Okay, well, I did it. I helped her somehow. Let's get myself up here. Get the party together here. I wonder if there's a button to link them all together. I gotta go through all those UIs or something off screen sometime. Who have we not talked to here is the question. Have we gone up here? Nope. Let's go up here and...
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your big blue
Whoever that person is, they did a really good job voice acting. Crafty weapons. Give him the axe. Give him the axe. You know what? Let us read that there. Crafty weapons. Voila. Word of advice to the unarmed. Find a stick or a branch. Tie a sharp piece of rock to one end. Do the same with a sharp piece of metal. Navigate a simple axe. You're no longer an unarmed. 3 new recipes. Pretty sure primitive harpoon. Interesting. Sharp stone and a big branch. Improvised staff. All right. Well, I don't think the improvised staff was new, but let's come up here and check this out. Look at these like ramparts and whatnot. They're pretty cool looking. I like that you can zoom way up here too and look into the distance where you can go later. All right, let's go have some
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do.
Stained. Everyone has a stained shirt, basically, in the whole town.
Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
All right.
Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
I want to play... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to fold.
Well, that was easy. Looks like you'll have to pay your interment fee after all, Freshie.
My internment fee.
I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy. Empty your pockets.
Let's see here. I'm going to ask if I can get a, quote, fair lady discount.
Simmer down or I'll tack on a battle axe tax. Now pay up.
Battle axe tax. A battle axe tax. That's amazing. Let's see here. Let's say... I'm going to not give him anything he wants.
We'll see about that, Freshie.
Oh, will we? Fight! Oh, my cat ran away there. Fantastic. Let's see. I go first, followed by Slug. Then Ifin, and then Ravlo. Ravlo's over here, and then Beast, and then Bottle Top. God, I want to know who all these people are. Bottle Top, Slug, Ravlo. I'm just going to clean this frigging place up. Let's check out all the characters now. 72 AP. That's not bad. Level 2, 26 armor, 9 whatever. Over here we have 72, 26, 9. Over here, 72, 26, 9. All right, well, they're all pretty much the same. If we're going to have to take this guy out first, I could easily move in here not pull any attack of opportunity because I'm running around him and not away from him, and then we can just rip him into the ground. Next up, we go over there. Awesome. Let's go for it. I'll get right on in here. Oh, did I just take a nap? Is that what's going on here? Hold the phone, friends. Let's pop up the adrenaline. We got business to attend to. I'm so bored, I can literally kill these guys in my sleep. A stabby stabby! Well, I think I'm actually not backstabbing him right now. But I also now realize that... Can I get in here and actually hit him from there, or what? It's too late now because I've used all my action points. Well, I bumbled that up right and proper. Alright, well, oh well, who cares? Let's just keep at it, friends. Keep on at it. You know what? Let's toss up the flesh sacrifice. Gotta remember to start opening with that since it does extra damage. And then let's go right in on this slug. 95%. Bam! Let's do it again! Bam! Okay, he's down to 0 magic armor, which means if I wanted to, I could chloroform him into the ground. That would probably be a smart thing, and we can deal with the other two next turn. So, let's do that right there. Take a nap, friend. You're out of here. Wonderful. So he didn't even get a turn because he was sleeping. Now it's Iffin's turn, followed by Ravlo. My plan here is pretty simple. Let's toss down a pin... Oh, I can't do a pin down because we need to get rid of his physical armor. Interesting. Well, I could slip him on the ground, maybe. Let's toss up an encourage on the entire party. Looks good to me. Voila! Then let's toss out a Fossil Strike. Is that what this is called? Yes, Fossil Strike. Can we hit all 3 of them? Actually, believe it or not, I think so. How can I know if it's going to hit me or not? It's hard to really tell. Yeah, I think that's going to barely tap all 3 of them and not hit me in the process. So let's go for it. Right on top of the table. Boom! Oh my lord, there were fire there. I did hit myself though, and I'm okay. I'm just a little bit burning. Don't worry about it, Iffin. It's fine. Now, let's grab elemental arrows and let's go fire arrows. Yoink! Awesome time. This guy's poisoned. He's burning. He's casting blaze on the ground. Hit for 13 and 14 over here on us. Lit both of us on fire. Seems like we got fighters ahoy everywhere. I'm gonna need to get some bottles of water on my person because this is ridiculous how many fires there are. Do I want to... Who goes next? The girl back there, followed by all of us, followed by Slug. All right, let's do this then. If the girl's going next, let's just battering ram... Oh, we actually... kind of can't do that. It says I can... There, I can get over... No, that's saying move. Hold on, I'm confused by what's happening here. I can go over here and hit the both of them, and I'll be right behind that girl. Let's go for it. Bam! Right through the 2 of them. Knockdown was blocked on both, but we did do a ton of damage. Now, we still have 2 action points. I can stab her in the back, and hopefully we can tear through all of her physical armor. I don't think Shocking Touch is going to work so much, and I don't think we can really go for Petrifying. We could go for Petrifying, actually, because they have no magic armor. We'd put out their 3-turn burning, though, and I'm feeling like, you know what? It's a good question. Should I Petrify off their burning, but then make them skip their turn, and then we go? Or should I just allow them to take a turn and beat into them a little bit? I'm going to go, actually, for the crowd control. Let's just Petrify them into the ground. Whoop! There we go. So their turn got skipped. Now we got the Red Prince here. He's on fire. No worries there. I think we could, if we wanted to, do a battle stomp, which would be awesome. Clear out all of that fire, and indeed... Does this hit friendly fire? I don't think it does. Can we cast it in such a way that we hit all 3 of them? The answer is actually yes. All right, hell yeah, let's do that. And then also, if at all possible, knock the fire off from around us as well. There we go. Go for it, the Red Prince. Boom! Knockdown 1, knockdown blocked by physical armor. This one also had knockdown blocked by physical armor. We haven't gone through that at all yet, but this one's crowd controlled a little bit, and we've cleared out most of the fire on the map, which is a big help. Now, I'm thinking I can fortify away somebody's fire. Who? Who is most likely to die? I'm not sure. I am not sure. I don't know what the AI is going to do here. Who goes next? Well, Slug goes next, and he's up there. He's actually knocked down. So we all get a chance to go, and then Ravlo goes over here. Maybe I should focus on him a little bit then. If he's going to come out here, he'll probably go after the Red Prince. You know what? Why don't we do just a bouncing shield? I think that'll hit possibly all 3 of these guys. Nope, I hit all 2 on the left, though, so that's a little bit... now, my turn. Don't forget this guy on the ground is currently knocked down, so I don't have to worry about him. One thing we could do is teleport over here and do a little bit of damage to this one guy, but don't forget that Slug goes, he's knocked out, then Iffen goes, and then Ravlo goes. So if I go over there and stab him once, Iffen will have a little bit of chance to do something, but then I'll be in melee harm's way. Honestly, it seems to me like the smarter move is just hit this guy while we have the opportunity here. Or, alternatively, move into a location where I can maybe hit the girl or something and leave the guy on the ground. Can I move here and still stab the guy? Let's find out. The answer is, I think no. I think the stupid bench is getting in the way. Unfortunately, I can move back here, but nope, Beast is there as well. Never mind, who cares? Stabby, stabby. Let's just go for it. Right back to where we were. Only hit for a little bit. He stands up, and now it's Iffen's turn, followed by Slug over here on the left. Well, let's try doing this. Let's pin him down, if at all possible. Wait, we can't, right? Because it's physical armor? I always forget that. Yeah, it's physical. I keep thinking it's magical for some reason. So we're not going to be able to do that. He's going to get a turn no matter what we want to do. You know what? I'm just going to have to break through the physical armor then. Double cast, arrow, boom. Nice. Hit for quite a bit there. Let's turn the combat log back on. Hit for 10 physical, 4 poison, 4 fire. Awesome. That's right. We do have the fire arrows. Let's go forward again. That'll rip through all of his physical armor. 100%. Boom. Nice. Hit for 10. Another 4. He's burning. He's poisoned. He's running around like a madman. Oh, he's backstabbing Beast. Critical hit. Again. Critical hit. Holy, that guy's going to town. Now it's the Beast's turn, though. And after the Beast goes Bottle Top. Interesting. The Beast might die here unless we can find a way to keep him alive. He's got 4 action points. These guys aren't in the blood, so it might be possible for me to stun them. We can try it. We could also stun ourselves in the process, though. So what I'm thinking is we blind them, then we stun them, and then we hope we don't die. Or I drink a potion, because potions are a lot cheaper than healing it's going to be. Or to resurrect scrolls, that is. So, you know what? I think that, or I could teleport. Can I teleport myself? No. You teleport anyone else, but not myself. All right, let's do this then. Let's use 1 action point to drink up the potion. Fantastic. Hopefully that's enough to keep us alive through the next turn. And then we're going to go for, I think, Blinding Radiance while we have the opportunity. I think that's actually going to hit all 3 of them. Okay, sure. Let's go for it. Voila. Blinded, blinded, blinded. 11, 10, 10. Fantastic. The Beast only has 1 more point. We can't do anything. Let's just end the turn. She stands up now. Mosquito Swarm on Beast, which is going to cause him to bleed and simultaneously heal her up a little bit. But the Beast is still alive. Now, the Red Prince, the Beast is having some issues. Could you put out his fire with a Fortify here and give him a bit of the old armor? Wonderful. That's a huge help. Now, these 2 guys, I'm wondering if I can get a cheeky fire breath here right on both of them. Does this hit both of us? I don't think so. Yeah, something like that would be absolutely perfect. I don't want to light my own guys on fire, and I think that will do it. This, however, I believe will not. Let's go for it. Woo! Oh my god, I was totally wrong. It did hit both of my own characters. Holy bananas, Batman. Did not anticipate that. Okay. I don't think we really need the shields up, but at the same time, we can't do anything else, so I think I'm just going to save my action points, and that'll be the end of our turn, after which I go. Now, I am currently burning up a storm. Who goes after me? The Slug. The Slug will burn to death. He's got 1 HP. Don't have to worry about him. After him is Ravlo. Ravlo's blinded 23 HP. So let's get over here, and if at all possible, stabby with 1 action point right on the Ravlo. Where are we going to land? Oh, perfect. Over here on the left. Let's go for it. Boom! Backstab crit, 9 for 14. I thought it was going to go on the left, but we came out on the right. Huh, okay. Well, he's low enough that we may be able to kill him with just 1 more. Actually, you know what? Let's go for a flurry here. That'll be perfect. 3 attacks. Drop him into the ground. Go for it. Stabby. Miss, and barely hit him a couple times. This guy, unfortunately, dissolved into sludge. Now Iffen goes, followed by Ravlo. Ravlo's down to just 13 HP. I think Iffen could take this guy down, no problem. 95%. Just shoot him, and he'll probably burn to death right after. Oop! Never mind. Iffen just takes him down anyway. And then Bottle Top's up next. So you know what? Let's lay into Bottle Top a little bit with the bow here. Thank you, Iffen. Fantastic. The Beast is up now. Here's the interesting thing with the Beast. He's got 5 AP. This girl has 6 armor and 43 action points. But she's in a pool of blood and she's blinded. It might be possible for me to stun her into the ground. I could go for a flurry, followed by a shocking grass. If we stun, shock her, plus hit the water, or hit the blood rather, I think. I think, or is she standing in fire? It's hard for me to tell what's going on the ground. Fire. No, she's not standing in blood. I'm standing in blood, so that's a terrible idea. All right, well, here's the plan then. Let's just go all out on this. We'll go for flurry right now. Break down her physical armor for sure. Go for it, the beast. Oh my god! Dwarf action here. Up on the ramparts. Imagine all the townsfolk down here watching all this, like flaming elves with crazy hair just running around. Like everybody's on fire. People are like casting things left and right. Arrows are flying. No one seems to notice or even care. In any event, we got 2 more action points and she goes next. She's got 32 AP. What can we really do about this? I could either attack her, which would do a decent amount, or I could teleport someone on top of her, which, frankly, is that even a remotely smart idea? I don't think so. Like, why would I want to do that? Let's just go for some straight-on damage. Once again, stabby, stabby, the beast. Boom! Right in the head. She's really low. She's burning. She comes back, stabs the beast again now, and looks like she's going to cast Sawtooth Knife on the beast, whatever the hell that does. Let's take a look here. Attacked beast for 8 physical damage. Use Sawtooth Knife on beast. Beast is no longer has the satisfied fortified. Beast was hit for 8 piercing damage. Okay. Well, hey, that wasn't that bad. He's still alive, which is the important thing. Let's go for a ranged here, bouncing shield while we have the opportunity, and that should probably get her almost into the ground. Yep, she's got 7 AP remaining here. And frankly, I don't see... I'll just put shields up for no reason and then end the turn. And then next up, I'll take an action and finish her up. Okay, and let's just... Can I go behind her? No, it's going to take me more action points. It's going to take me 4 action points to get over there? You got to be kidding me. I got to go all the way around because she kind of snuck into this cubby and there's no room for here? Huh. Interesting. And she goes next. So, I have the 4 action points... But am I going to pull attacks of opportunity doing this? I think I'm going all the way around the fighters, too, which means I'm going to walk through the fires and take damage? Bloody hell. I don't want to do that. I don't want to throw a point. I just need to do a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of damage. You know what I'm going to do? Let's actually equip this wand. Voila. And now, can I use the wand somehow? Yes, 95%. Here we go. Pew! I'm a wizard! Okay, now let's get in some bedrolls. Quickly, guys, quickly! Everybody get this fighters off. Thank you very much. What the hell just happened? Okay. And we burnt down all these random tables. Well, that's how you play cards in my house. That's how you play the cards. Stained shirt, mug of water, gold. Bottle top had some lockpicks. There was that chest. I remember the chest out there. We can go try to unpick that. Slug had a slug's axe, which, surprisingly, is, I think, pretty good. 67 physical. Let's do this. Let us compare the slug axe to what the beast has. The beast has these stupid things. 4 to 5, 150 crit, right? Slug's axe is 5 to 7, 5% crit chance. I don't know. How often are we going to get critical hits is the question. Critical chance, 0. Multiplier 150. Well, that answers that. Let us combine this with our poison barrel here that we've been carrying around forever. Wonderful. And let's give that their item. Where the heck did it go? Can I get out of this? There, it's right here. Let's give that to the beast on his right hand, apparently. Awesome. Looking good, friends. Looking good. A minor healing potion we can grab for the heck of it. Fishbone, fishbone. I love those buckets. I want to go find a cow to milk it and make honey tea or whatever. Honey milk. What's in here? Looks like nothing to me. What a cozy little alcove, though.
Overtake and devour us all.
What am I missing? Who's talking? Oh, I see. Ah, there's a ladder up here and a guy up top. Ooh, look at this cool view. We could see everything from up here. And if I zoom down a little bit, I get a slightly better angle. Oh, and I also can see that they didn't render all that stuff out there. Yeah, that's why they don't let you to look out in that direction, but they did render all this stuff. Interesting. All right, well, let's go talk to a brother buyer.
The priest's jaws might be sewn shut with fishing wire, so harshly do they clench at the sight of beast. He speaks one clipped, precise syllable.
Son.
What? What? Oh my god, my throat. This is a shocking turn of events. Wait, I'm confused. Challenge the priest. Has Beast offended him in some
I'm not
way?
offended by the beast. No matter how foul that name feels to my lips. Just disappointed.
He turns his attention to Beast himself, whose face looks oddly blank, given his usual rambunctious demeanor.
Did you think your merry band could try to toss Justinia into the sea and the clouds will turn to rainbows? A storm of your making still rages, and whenever word of your deeds reaches her ears, lightning strikes. When your flunkies scream for revolution, I know what they're really screaming for, Beast. And I know it's dwarven blood being shed.
Who the hell is this voice actor? They are incredible.
Someone had to stand up to Justinia. Not all of us are like you religious types. You fold up your hands and pray. Like that's going to feed the hungry and bathe the young. I'm not given to prayer. I just get things done.
I would sooner implore Duna to intervene than to leave behind a trail of crimson limbs for the innocent to clean away.
The priest collects himself. His eyes still burn, but his words are ice.
May the Seven bless you, Beast. Our Father, who presideth.
Okay, I thought
over
when he
us all.
said son, Beast, attitude, Xavier, +5. Fantastic. I'm making some,
Not drawing many winning cards of late, but I won't be crying over it. Sailed away from my last island prison scot-free. No reason I can't do it again.
Huh. I'm curious, Beast. What do you think we should do next?
I'm no people person, but I've had a run-in or two with magisters before, and let me tell you, most of them couldn't pour water out of a boot. One way or another we'll slip past them. Just keep your head to the ground. You'll get more than an earful of dirt, I promise.
Okay. Let's note that Beast is making a lot of enemies, and then hopefully I have the opportunity to approve.
Aye, the right enemy.
That's right, Beast.
I ain't saying I'm some proper role model, but you show me anyone whose heart ain't soaked in shadow, and they'll have enemies. If you're light, the darkness is your enemy. If you're song, then it's silence. And if you're a free man or woman, then tyranny is your foe.
This is my favorite character of all time.
You've got enemies, haven't you?
All right, I want to read all of these here. So we could either say we do, a few anyway. Point out that the Madriches made an enemy out of you, not the other way. Pff, that's dumb. I ain't no diplomat. Barbarian, we could say, suggests he asked the pile of corpses he placed in your wake. Jester, tweak his nose. Everyone loves you. Nobody doesn't not love some comic relief. What? Let's do this one. We're gonna tweak his nose and tell him everyone loves us. Nobody doesn't not love some comic relief.
Doesn't, no.
I've tricked him.
Beast's brow twists into knots.
Well, I'll just have to take your word for it.
Bloody hell, I should have done Barbarian. I think he would have liked that one the most, but I just couldn't not do the Jester one. Not, as they say. I noticed, Beast, that you make frequent glances at your parchment that you're carrying. What's written on it, friend?
You noticed that, eh? Well, I'm a lot of things, but subtle ain't one of them. So, there's some things you ought to know about me. I'm sort of, kind of royalty. I mean, I never wore a crown. Not with diamonds in it, anyway. I once stuck a wreath on my head and... Oh, sorry. I need to stop with that whole tangent thing. Anywho, let's just get it out there. I'm a bastard. The literal kind. And the other kind. The royals weren't all great with me, and I weren't too great with them. To make an overlong story over short, I started the rebellion and got caught and exiled to an island prison. Like Fort Joy, but 10 times worse. I would have died there too, if one of Justinia's ships hadn't sailed so close. So, I kinda took it, and off I went. Cool, right?
That seems completely reasonable to me.
Then I came upon the Victory. Nice ship. The royal sailors walked the plank as well as you could hope for. That's where I found the notes. Right there in the open. Next to the manifest.
Okay. I want to know. Are you a pirate beast?
I'm no pirate. I just play the part. I prefer revolutionary. Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it.
So am I.
Now let's see how quick I can tell you the rest. Queen Justinia's ordered some dwarf named Lohar to ambush a ship called the Peacemaker and take its cargo. Whatever's on it, she's using it against the rebels. She calls it Operation Downfall. Pretty ominous, eh? So, yeah, hoping to find this Lohar fellow and stop the Operation Downfall thing. And there you have it. Tangent-free. Mostly. Well, not mostly. A little. Okay, not at all.
All right, well, that was pretty cool. I want to go talk to Ifin, but I want to do it back on the fire a little bit later. I think for now, I want to just carry on. Let's carry on. Let's finish up exploring this area and see what we can make out of these things. Ooh, should I steal that basket? I don't see why I would want to. Who is this? Magister Yarrow, level 4. All right. I should probably make a habit of it, even in town when I'm talking to people, checking out their stats before I... 126 magic armor, 86 physical armor.
Where is he? You there, elf?
Okay, let's not pick a fight.
I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it.
Doesn't ring any bells, really. What do they have to trade, though? More dollhouse parts for us? Water arrowhead, short stick, poison flask. God, weird stuff, but no thank you. I don't want any of that stuff. Let's hit continue.
Seen him?
Ask why she's looking for him.
None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a me-go. Otherwise, don't waste my time.
All right. The murderous Geist. Press L to view. We met a magistrate who wants to find a sorcerer named Migo. Okay, so these are all of my, like, subquests, I guess? My companions. Ah. Dwarf named Beast has joined me. His experience as a sea captain will surely be useful. Fane. You've met an unusual skeleton called Fane. Someone stole his mask on a boat here and he needs to get it back or craft a new one. I mean, I don't really understand how the parties work in this. Is it like Dragon Age where you can have all the members and you can bring them out different times? Or do you just, like, get set with your 4 and that's it? I think that was how the original Divinity was, right? I can't remember exactly. Anyway, let's go do some more exploration. I only have, like, 15 minutes here. I'm going to try to make a legitimate length episode for once. Come down here, everyone. Oh, they actually have really cool climbing animations. Oh, what the heck? No, don't climb back up. Awesome. Wow, my elf can climb like a madman. The Shiv. Let us actually pick this up and read it, because I use shivs, don't you know? Word of advice to the unarmed, find a sharp piece of metal. Wrap one end in cloth, and now you have a shiv. You're no longer... Thank you, book! I'm so glad I could read. Oh, my lord.
At noon exactly.
Sharp piece of metal and leather scraps. You know what, though? Actually, believe it or not, I have both of those things. Let us... I think... Yeah, here we have some leather scraps. Let us combine that. I just want to see if I can make a better shiv than I doubt it. I bet it's going to be like... Oh, speaking of, I should put my poison knife on instead of that stupid wand. Good thing I had that wand, though, right? Always good to have a ranged option.
Mummy's right here.
Where's my sharp piece of metal? Here it is. Let's toss that in there. Let's see what kind of shiv I can make. I'm a craftsman extraordinaire.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Where'd it go? Did my inventory just get sorted or something? I honestly don't even know where it went. Oh, here it is. So, yeah, believe it or not, it's better than the one I had before. Huh. All right, well, let's just quickly combine with that poison barrel we've been carrying around for Ages of Empires here. Awesome, and let's stick it right on... Okay, getting confused here. Stick it right on there. Voila! 4 to 5, 3 to 4. I could probably make another one if I had more leather scraps. I don't think I do, unless someone else has one. The beast bag. Yeah, he doesn't have any letter. Oh no, he does. Stolen letter. Another beast found aboard the Magister's ship called the Victory. Does this tell us anything new? Captain Arthas. Operation Downfall has commenced, and Her Majesty's orders are clear. My men will make their move when the Peacemaker nears Reaper's Coast. Trust me, the Divine Order drunkards on board won't see it coming. Sail the Victory in my signal when the bonfire burns under cover of darkness. Do not bother disembarking. We will load the cargo and then return to Driftwood. You will only need to transport it. And be quick. Her Majesty does not tolerate delays. It is time to strike. The rebellion will fall. Remember that show Merlin, if any of you watched that? Every episode, it was like, the kingdom will fall! I gotta go save the stupid doofus. And then finally the stupid doofus died. God, what a relief that was. Anyway, we got a quest here to talk to the beast. Let's go do it.
So, you read through it all, which means you know what I'm up against.
Well, I'm not sure. Well, I do need to be involved. Absolutely, I want to get myself involved in this dwarven affair. It seems like an elf's business for sure. What else do you know about it, friend?
Not much more than the paper told you. But it's enough to know I've got to stop Justinia. She's got the rebellion in her sights. My comrades. My friends.
What happened?
Listen up. The Queen was a good woman once, and I'm a bastard cousin, so I would know. Come rainy days, we'd sail paper boats and drop beetles on them for plank walking. She was never a beast, but her spirit roamed free.
He would drop beetles on the paper boats for plank walking. Oh my lord, the things this guy got up to in his youth.
Then Queen Laura died and it was Justinia's turn. The Divine Order was growing, and the lizards were on the move. First it was just flags. The royal insignia always flapping in my face, demanding my allegiance. Then it spread. You say a good word about Lucian, and you just disappeared. Artists were cleared from the streets, replaced by royal goons in full armor. And the lizards would come, they said, and we should all be ready to take up arms if the Queen demanded it. There was no way to live. Me and the others, we decided it was time for a change.
Shadows of the past cloud his bright eyes. He no longer looks at you, but through you.
A storm is brewing, we can be sure of that. But I'm just as sure the sky will clear after. The gulls will come back to perch and the sun will dry our faces. That peace is all the more special when you've heard the thunder before it.
Wow, I don't even care about whatever the hell's happening here in this fort and to my party. I just want to go involve myself in this dwarven rebellion against the lizards. I also oddly want to play a dwarven campaign of Total War right now and go fight the lizard men. But Beast got attitude +5 with us from that. Let's move on. Oh, here's a water barrel I can use to put out the 37,000 fighters
Sweetheart.
that we've been
told him at noon exactly.
hit by.
Didn't I?
Okay, you know what I want to do? I'm a little bit, let's go do a fight real quick. We're getting a little bit confused, a little flustered. Let's go do a quick fight. I know there's one out here. Oh, wait, it's over here. Whoops, wrong way. And then after this, there's a lot more talky to do. I'll end the episode with a fight. And let me quickly quick save, just in case I fail it horrifically. And somewhere out here... Ooh, a yarrow flower. Oh, idiot! Is this him?
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead.
All right, is this going to be another attempt in your life? Because they're a frightful bore, frankly.
Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
All right, this is just a guy who apparently wants to kill the Red Prince. I should have talked to the Red Prince before I came out here realizing this. I didn't realize this is what was really going on, but... We got to fight, and he goes first. Woo! It's stabby time! He just hit all three. Luckily, I'm over here. He hit all three of us with blinded, and hit us all for 14 as well. Iffen goes first, followed by me, followed by the Red Prince, followed by Beast. So, Iffen, what do you want to do, friend? I'm thinking possibly... We're not going to use any real spells here. We could pin him down, but he's got way too much armor. We got to chew through it first. Let's encourage the entire party. Go for it. Voila. And what does courage actually do for everybody? Strength, finesse, intelligence, con. Strength, finesse, intelligence, con. Strength, finesse, intelligence. I guess it's +1 for basically everything. Strength, finesse, intelligence, con. Okay. I thought it was variable for each different character, but apparently not. Now, let's, we can shoot this guy, but I want to blow one action point to kind of split up here a little bit in case he has more weird stuff. Oh, I'm blinded. Whoopsie daisy, maybe I shouldn't have split up there. Didn't realize my vision was reduced by blinding. Although it does make 100% sense. Now, can I actually come in here like this? 0 action points, yes. Can I get behind him now with 0 action points? According to this, I'm going to proc an attack of opportunity if I try to do this.
I only mean that if you think about it logically.
Not sure that I understand why exactly.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Huh.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable.
Can I move, like, here with 0 AP, not proc it, and be in the cone? I can't tell if I am or... Okay, I can move here. That was weird. Alright, well that all took 0 action points, but now I can go to town! Let's do it right this time, friends. Let's do the flesh sacrifice first to get the extra 10 damage. Fantastic, and stabby! Boom! That's a nice, very nice. Now, adrenaline. I definitely want to do the adrenaline, I think, to do extra stabbies. Well, I have the opportunity here. Let's go for it. Rip through all of his armor. Stabby! Nice, he's down to 33. I only have 3 more action points. I can't sleep him, can't get through his armor. Let's go for a floaty then with our last action point. All 3. Bam, bam, bam. That's looking good. He's down to 19. Down to 19. So we have the Red Prince, then we have the Beast. I want the Beast, if possible, to fortify him. Whoa, let me get from the Beast real quick. What is fortify again? It's going to be... Or petrified, rather. It's magic. Okay, well... I don't think we can get through his 27 magic armor, then.
Better even to puke yourself to death than get...
Maybe I could...
Don't you think?
No, I don't see any way I could knock him down here.
What did you say?
Who is he gonna... He's gonna try to hit us, right? Let's fortify ourselves with 1 action point. Because he's just gonna go crazy. And try to take us down no matter what. Then...
Now, let's not get nasty.
Let's just hit the guy right in the face for 2 action points. Boom! Awesome. And then otherwise, I suppose we could cast Dragon's Blaze. Didn't realize that was only 1 action point, but if I do this, there's a very good chance here. Okay, I can cast it way over there, and I don't think that'll light me on fire. Let's see if it happens or not. It does not. Finally, I'm learning the range of stuff here. Blocked by magic armor, awesome. Now we got the Beast. Yeah, no chance of us actually getting to the point where we can,
Plenty of singletons about.
Leave me be, Sam.
where we can, petrify him. I don't think.
She's much better off.
I could try to do blinding right. Nah, he's going to be a little bit too much. I'm guessing the only plan here is we try to knock out his physical armor with an attack, and maybe we could knock him down with a battering ram. Doesn't seem like a likely turn of events, but you know, let's give it a whirl. Attacky McFlacky. Ooh, 8, 4, 2, 1. Oh, he's down to 1 AP. So close. So very close.
Now, let's not get nasty. Greet's better off.
Well, let's go for blinding radiance then. And if he's gonna blind us, so we'll blind him. Although we really won't though, because he's got magic armor. But still, we'll pretend that maybe we could have. We hit for 20 damage. Wow, and then 15. Oh, and then he turns around. How did he backstab crit from the front?
This place has made you cranky.
Wow, guy's crazy. Okay, you guys need to stop talking while we're in a fight over here. This is some serious business going down right now. Alright, we got 6 action points with Iffen. I'm thinking the smart move here is we literally just shoot him 3 times and just lay into him. Bam! There goes his physical armor. Awesome. Do it again. 1 more time, and his magic armor is gone as well. And then we can just crowd control him until the cows come home, basically. And in addition, looks like I can... Where's my... there we go. Very dangerous. Will I get lit on fire going there? No, I won't. Fantastic. I got just 2 action points. Should I chloroform him, though? I don't think I really need to. I can petrify him at the end with Beast, so let's just stabby while I have the opportunity. Fantastic. Hit a whole bunch. Now, the Red Prince. Wow, you're not doing so great, friend. Let's toss your shield up for sure. And otherwise, I don't think I really want to battle stop so much. We could knock him down, though, if we did. So you know what? Let's go for it. Battle stomp. Boom! Right on the ground. Cleared up the area as well. Fantastic. Now, we got the Beast. He's knocked down. We don't have to worry about him taking a turn. So, let's just go to town, friends. Stabby! Wow, the Beast goes seriously hardcore into this guy. Wow, that would hurt if it happened, really. That's insanity. All right, he stands up. His knockdown having worn off during his turn. And let's go again. Iffen. A boom. Fantastic. 8-2. Go for it again. This guy was no match for us. And I'm going to finish it up here in style with a stabby. And 1 more stabby. Take that, you dumb assassin.
It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
All right, let's heal up. Let's keep the Red Prince alive a little bit. Let's Red Prince, how long are you going to be burning for, friend? All right, their burning buff is gone. Let's heal you up. Ooh, unidentified leggings. Need level 1 lore master and an identifying glass to identify. Huh, well I have level 1 lore master, tattered page, 116 gold, oil flask, invisibility potion. Wow, that guy was like rich.
There's plenty of singletons about.
I just need an identifying glass. I have the lore master to do it, but no glass. I'm sure there's one somewhere, someplace. Let's go talk to the Red Prince, see what that was all about.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all right.
I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat.
Cut a cutthroat's throat. Cut a cutthroat's throat. Cut a cutthroat's throat. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he does seem awfully relaxed for someone who is just the target of an assassin.
Oh, one gets used to this kind of thing so quickly. This is hardly the first time someone's filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the prince. I'll tell you what, though. Whomever wants me out of the picture will have to do a lot better if they seek to get the better of me. All those bumblers they've sent so far mark a mere insult to my swordsmanship.
Does this mean as we go around, we're going to be encountering all kinds of assassins? If so, that could be really interesting. Who's this down here? Margot. I need to talk to her. A simple rhyme. Used to read and learn about crafting, hattering, cooking pot. Oh, there's so many more things to do. This is actually the only thing I knew where it was. After this, I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. So it's all free floating from here, friends. Free floating. Gotta talk to these guys. Gotta go loot this barrel. Ooh, 9 gold. I gotta find a merchant someplace. Honestly, like, this is out of control. How poor. Rezik? Who's this? Oh, here we go, here we go. If I say as I find a merchant. Come, friends.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
Seized by a destructive spirit, you stomp on his foot. Cough and ask if the ground is really as interesting as all that.
The ground? I don't know what you... I'm just trying to work it out. What happened? Why?
What's on your mind, friend?
My mind? What else, my friend?
He calls me friend, too.
Why? All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why?
Say, why is a mystery? All that matters is what to do now.
No doubt the two are related. Perhaps if we can reverse the cause of our misfortunes, we can stop this madness before it goes any further.
Okay, what?
I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though, it doesn't hurt to ponder.
Why are you such a ponderer? Just give me your wares.
Goods. Ah, yes. Yes, of course. Have a look.
God, he looks like a incredibly cool-looking wizard. Ah, he also has books. He's got just Hydrosophist books, which, quite frankly, could be very, very helpful. Rain could help us put out fires. Restoration, of course, would be colossal. I want to give this to somebody for sure. I want to buy it for sure. Toy wooden... Toy wooden block! Need! And I also want the restoration book. I might be able to find one somewhere else, but you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm definitely gonna try to buy this book, and then we'll learn somebody in Hydrosophist to heal. Probably the Red Prince. I have to decide if I really want to keep him in the party forever, though. I think I do. I don't know who Losa is. You know what? Maybe before I do this, let me just buy his block for now. Thank you. I'll come back and maybe buy his book in a minute. I probably should go talk to Losa first and decide for sure if I want her in the party or the Red Prince. I'm very likely to keep the Red Prince if I can get some heal, even though it's kind of weird having 3 casters, but I think we can finagle it. Anywho's, this is, I think, the end of the episode. So many more things to do. I need to talk to Xwynns here. I haven't done the personal conversation with him yet. I am definitely going to do that, like, immediately when we return. We got some people outside to talk to. We have Losa to talk to in here. We got some books to train up. We got some skills to deal with. All right, let's have me over here. Let's grab Xwynns. And once again, we'll finish the episode just like we started it. Oh, no. Get on the bench, you doofus. Xwynns, get out of there. Xwynns, come over here on the bench. You get on the bench, too. Everybody get on the... Xwynns, get on the bench. It's just... Get on. There we go. We'll end as one big, warm, happy family. Look at that. It's so calm and relaxing. I love it. And this way, also, when I load up the next episode, I'll be immediately remembered to talk to Ifan about his story and whatnot and see what his quest is all about and stuff like that. And then I should probably also talk to the Red Prince. So much talking! I need to do more fighting, but quite frankly, I did do 2 fights this episode, and they weren't that bad. The second one was a little bit easy, but you know, it's just how it go. Anyways, once we're returning, I talked to Ifan, and we develop more role-playing stuff, and I get, hopefully, into some more fights.
It's too tight.
But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Flurry right now, break down her physical armor for sure. Go for it, the beast. Oh my god! Dwarf action here. Up on the ramparts. Imagine all the townsfolk down here watching all this, like, flaming elves with crazy hair just running around. Like, everybody's on fire. People are, like, casting things left and right. Arrows are flying. No one seems to notice or even care.